5 regions, 50 teams, over 1,800 matches per year. Onivia, League of Legends highlights heaven.
Kench is going to have in the bottom side, especially being blue, and KT now hovering the Ryze pick. Ryze is going to be locked in.
Pawn is up there. I think he's got the highest KDA out of any mid.
Score seems to know the timing on this. This is absolutely fantastic.
Wow. Comes in. It looks like maybe Beyond got that smite. Yeah, he did. But this might be the first kill of the game. There you go. Smeb joining on in, gets first blood onto Beyond.
Smeb gets first blood onto Beyond. Recalling right now, Deft just going to accept this fate.
Yeah, he's given up. Actually surprised that he goes for the arrow. Maybe he wants to eke out a couple more CS, even fails to do that, but he was pretty screwed either way. I mean, there was the Voyage. Everybody in KT is coming up here, trying to claim it as their own. Trying to jump on over, gets the stun onto Score. There's the Cocoon, lots of damage going down onto Spore, but Score actually does survive somehow, some way. They turn it around, get the 2 kills. And now it's up to Smeb to try to get out of this one as Tahm Kench and Jin trying to join in. It's not going to happen.
Smeb not able to get out there, but that was a really good turn of events. Doesn't really have too much damage, just has a catalyst and a tier, but still, Mahan Max would have to be really careful.
The rotations never stop, and even a teleport coming in behind the turret out of Smeb. They want these 2 kills badly, and they should easily be able to get it here. Getting the stun onto Max. Maha flashing and healing away, as well as an exhaust being used, so he will survive. But that is 3 summoners for his life. Onslaught. Void's coming down onto Pawn. He's trying to ultimate out of there. Des actually misses it, does not get in that zone. They might be able to get onto Pawn here. There he does go down. So Pawn getting caught out.
Pawn is going to go a steal here. If he can get it, it would definitely be worth it.
Trying to walk on in, wants to get that burst. There's the Enchanted Crystal Arrow, does not do much, and down goes Score, and now they might be able to turn this here. Mata being ulted by Syndra, and now Smeb on the run, as well as Deft, and they give over the Infernal Drake as well as 2 kills, so not in just yet. Beyond's trying to get a Cocoon down, and that he does, but 4 members here. They're going to try to turn it around. Being devoured there by Max, in fact, does save his life. Ad now coming in. Oh, nice hit there by Deft to pick up that kill, and oh, looks like MVP has just committed way too much. 4 members going down. You can see some kills on the right side did happen as well.
The majority of the damage, he can take a more defensive, tanky route that enables him to sustain.
Oh boy, and Pawn just getting caught out there. Not sure.
Doesn't quite sustain there.
Yeah, well, it's hard to do so. And look at this trade down in bot. Ed thinking that he could take a trade. Oh, the arrow just barely missing. Nice dodge there from Ed. We're going to have that dash just...
Infernal Drake. And Beyond has to be really careful.
Look at this play. Jumping on over with the blasting plant. And immediately he goes down. Mata was just the bait there in the long dress saying, hey, come get me. But he was the one that got.
So you're trying to tell us that Elise is into girls?
Yeah, looks that way.
All right.
We learned something new today. Coming on in here, oh boy, the Enchanted Crystal Arrow comes down, and Max is going to be 1 dead frog. And oh, well, here we go again. Teleport coming in. This is what I'm talking about. KT really loves to commit in here, but Smeb actually being outplayed there by Ian. Really nice job. Oh. And now Pawn gonna go down to the curtain call and Ed doing a bit of damage. So KT may be committing a little bit too much. Yeah, and this is spotted, of course. Tahm Kench going to join on up here, as well as add this 5 members, and you can see Score. He's the only one that has the opportunity to come in and steal it, but he will be zoned out. That is going to be Baron going over to MVP. And that's about 2 or 3 mistakes by KT. That Edge of Night has to be very careful, but actually it might be Smeb that has to be careful. There are 3 members of MVP here. If they can land something, trying to get that down, and there it is, the Deadly Flourish. That's going to be the kill. And 1 mistake to another, as now that's going to be another tower coming down onto Pawn. We do have Score around, but they have to be careful. The flash exhaust onto Pawn. Here's Ad, gets the slow down. There it is, the ultimate coming on in, but a burst damage coming down actually onto Max. He will be the first to go down. Oh, turning this around big time. 3 kills in a row. KT able to turn that one.
KT basically...
Here Smeb going to eat all those. Bit of a mistake there. Actually jumping in onto score all alone is Ed. That might be a big mistake. Oh, well, he is able to turn that around, only burning his GA for that, trying to get on in there. But the Devour from Max, can he save Zed life? It does look like he will. And so they're able to pick off score and keep it at 5-4 so far for MVP.
It does come at the cost of a Guardian Angel, but the really big thing about picking off score there is now KT has no smite available to them. So KT,
they're coming in.
gonna need to win this team fight if they want to have a chance.
You do see the Baron going on over to MVP, but KT, can they win the fight? That's the question. Huge burst damage coming out from Pawn. Smeb able to clean up the kill onto Tahm Kench. Now you see both Syndra and Jhin on the run. Can they actually
Tier
put
2 turret, and even if you can't deny the Baron, if you can't attack the Baron, one thing that you can do following it up is attack it indirectly. Take away all the minions so it doesn't have anything to buff.
Oh,
Turns
boy.
out that Deathfire Touch is pretty good mastery. Down an item.
Oh, they want to force this going hard onto Max with the Enchanted Crystal Arrow. Smeb, though, at about half health. The Redemption does heal him up just a bit, but here comes Ed. Look at Smeb's health all up there. Pawn getting stunned now, a huge amount of damage. Zhonya's will save him. Oh, big hit there by Mana onto Death. That's going to be 2 kills by MVP now as they're able to turn this around big time after the engagement. Well, hold that thought, there's more to come. Score being held up here by Ed. The kill will go on to Ian, and he wants even more blood. Wants one more onto Mana. Here comes Beyond as well. There's another, and that's 4 kills for MVP now. That should be at least the inhibitor.
That's 4 kills for MVP. It might actually be the game. I'm not entirely certain. 25 seconds remaining on Dev. Smeb's gonna need to be a hero. Ed has teleport available. He can recall. He can get an elixir, come in, teleport on that minion. And that should actually be it for game number 1. MVP upsetting KT.
Big time, doing very well. They might even go for the extra kill on a Smeb. There they will. That's going to be game 1, going over to MVP here in this series.
And I don't really know what to say about this. KT started off so strong. They had every advantage that they could possibly want for this team composition. They had the kills on the...
Thank you guys for watching. If you disliked this video, hit that button. If you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe.